Hello guys, how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all wherever you are. Welcome to my monthly vision for 2024. I will try to conduct this event on a monthly basis so that you will be well aware of what the energies will be when we transition to the next month. Let me share to you my slides. Okay, before anything else, I would like to introduce myself as your Dragon Phoenix Feng Shui Facebook group administrator, so you will know who is running this page. I'm Rihanna and has been a Feng Shui consultant practitioner for over 15 years. I studied bazi, Feng Shui, date selection, qimen, Sangkong Dagwa, and I Ching. My mentors are Dr. Joey Yap, Grandmaster Joseph Yu, Grandmaster Lilian Tu, Jerashu Boss, Jessie Lee, and many more. I do private consultations and coaching. So without further ado, let me start the ball rolling. So today, we are going to touch on the monthly energies as we welcome our vision for the month from November 7 to December 5, month of the Yin would Pig in the year of the dragon. This update will cover flying stars, Basi, and Qimen Dunja. So first, we'll go for the feng shui of our home. Let me go over the very important fundamentals first. So in feng shui, Sun He system emphasizes on landform and the Sun Yuan on formula. And it is time-based. Time-based means what period your house was built and when did you start living there. In this lecture, I will talk about the Sun Yuan system, which consists of many formulas including Swan Kong flying stars. In the study of feng shui, we need to understand the concept of qi flow. One of the things about feng shui is establishing the flow of qi, and we want it in abundance. We would like to have plentiful of positive and prosperous energy in our home or workplace. When you are stuck, it means there is no qi flow around your vicinity or it is stagnant. There are features that also make the qi negative. If the qi flow is smooth and the energy is vibrant, then you start to feel and see the opportunities. You must tap into the energy of Mother Nature before you can have good feng shui inside the home. Remember that the flow of energy is always from the external to the internal of the property, and your aim is how you can tap and harness it. Usually, the main door is where the qi comes in. That is why we call it the qi mouth. However, there are formulas that we can use to encourage good qi flow inside the home, and this is what we are going to talk about in this session. This is one of the most important fundamentals of feng shui. What constitutes good feng shui is a combination of these four factors that we need to correlate in our assessment and analysis, which are the time, environment, people, and building. For short term, we just concentrate on people, building, and time because in San Yuan, we seldom use environment. Time, in different times, energy fluctuates up and down. We need to know the timeliness of the stars. That is why we have the periods from 1 to 9. So we are now officially in period 9 as we have transitioned in February for Wood Dragon year. 70% comes from natural flow of energy in the vicinity, that is our environment, contours of the land, water, and mountain, the natural formation. The people, the affinity of the residents to the property, connection to the property so we can activate our hidden talents or use it for our goals. And the building, how well the building taps into the external energy. The building should be designed to tap into the chi that comes from the external environment, most importantly the entrance door. If it receives good chi from outside and no sha chi, then the energy will flow smoothly going inside the building. Whenever we talk about feng shui, we also need to learn about its cosmic trinity in the house or building. Okay? The roof represents the heaven, the walls, okay, and flooring represents the earth, and the people or the household represents the man. That is why we always need to know when the house was built and when was the move-in date of the household. There are houses in periods 6, 7, and 8 that are period 9 compliant. So there is no need to upgrade to period 9. So here is the monthly flying star chart from November 7 to December 5 in Wood Pig. So the top 4 sectors that I will utilize which are good in flying stars are first, the northeast, which has the 8-6 combination. Second is the north, which has the 1-8 combination. Third is northwest, which has the 6-4 combination. And fourth is southwest, which has the 2-9 combination. So first, northeast, which has the 8-6, combining the star of leadership and finance together leads to a highly sought rewarding career. If aiming for CEO, COO, or any higher position, this is the sector where you should be in. Okay. Second is north, which has the 1-8 combination that is good for money because star 8 is retainable or past clients, and with some help from a nobleman, it will boost wealth and finance. Star 8 is still a wealth star and good for recurring customers. Third is northwest, which has the 6-4 combination that has great wealth, luck, and family harmony. Combo of 10 generates good knowledge and charisma that will lead to being a leader in a company or anywhere. Use only northwest 2. And fourth is the southwest, which has the 2-9 combination, promotes celebration and festivities that can lead to improved indirect wealth gain in properties and assets. Make sure external landforms are positive to refrain from illness of the heart or vision. When timely, it produces scholarly good children. Use only southwest 2. So let us try to apply this to a floor plan. So in the northeast, we have the 8-6 is a patio. Therefore, the household will not benefit from this combination because it is a missing corner. Then we have the 1-8 in the bedroom. If the individual uses this bedroom for work also, then he will benefit from this combination. Northwest 6-4 is half bedroom and garden. If the room is 2/3 the size, then the individual will benefit from this combination, but he has to use only Northwest 2. And Southwest, which has the 2-9, is a bedroom and a main door. The individual should use only Southwest 2 of this bedroom for work. Then it will benefit him more. However, because the main door automatically activates the stars, there may be some obstacles. So for November, those houses facing Southwest 1 with a natal chart of period 8, then you are in luck because all facing stars will have the combination of 10 for money. So let us check. So period 8 house, Southwest facing, so 8 and 2, Southwest is 10, West 3 and 7 is 10, Northwest 4 and 6 is 10, North 9 and 1 is 10, Northeast 2 and 8 is 10, East 7 and 3 is 10, Southeast 6 and 4 is 10, and South 1 and 9 is 10. So let us talk about the other auspicious stars for 2024 that you can still activate until January of 2025. So let's go to the moon. Southwest, one of the 4 nobles that is powerful. It is the mastermind of money. Any ideas that comes up to you, you need to take action and it will bring you tremendous wealth. This star also resolves communication issues. If you have arguments in the family, you can't activate this for a year because the 3 killings is here for 2024. This is in Southwest 1. Okay, the sun, okay, in Southeast 3, okay, mitigates and reduces the effects from activating wrong sectors of the home for 2024. Can activate if you accidentally triggered the negative energies of the afflicted sectors in the home. The area can't be activated continuously throughout the year because the yearly 3 killings is here. So now we go to Dragon Virtue that is in Northwest 3. This star mitigates, resolves, and removes blockages or obstacles, enhances wealth and career luck. You cannot touch this area because the month Grand Duke or High is in this sector. So Fortune Virtue, okay, in Northeast 1, okay, enhances health and quality of life, giving happiness and celebrations to those who occupies this area, if not afflicted with bad stars. The chances of meeting your nobleman is high and it would lead you to gain wealth or career progression. This month, you can activate this sector. Duke Virtue, okay, is the most positive annual energy. Shields your property for the year if activated. Brings growth and prosperity. Neutralizes negative chi and misfortune. This is in East 1. If you need courage, this area can be activated as it neutralizes any negative energy. However, you still need to be cautious of some arguments or legal issues. Let's erase this one first. And then we go to bazi navigation. So, another important matters that we need to look at in the pig month is your affinity with the people that will support you and those people that you don't want to deal with. If you know them, then half your battle is won. If you know how to connect with them, a lot of your problems will be solved. So the tiger, okay, has the advantage this month because you are best of friends with the pig. This is the time that you need to act on your plans to achieve your goals. If you want to go for partnership, joint venture, or business association, then you must go for it, especially if wood is your useful god. A favorable combination indicates that you can command respect, influence others, and have a potential to earn money. The tree harmony combination of pig, rabbit, and goat results to wood. If wood is favorable to the day master, it will enhance whatever is the meaning of wood in your 10 gods. If your day master is young wood, then your 10 gods will be friend or Ramuel, which represents deal making and collaboration. It will be good for you to make connections or network. So if you have these animal signs in your chart, then the month will be good for you. Then we have the three seasonal combination of pig, rat, and ox. Influences the strength of the Daymaster whether he was born in season or not. It will show whether the Daymaster is weak or strong to handle the challenges of life and how it will affect his quality of life. This combination can be used for partnerships, association, and collaboration. If water is your useful god, then it will mean wisdom and intelligence. If you are a weak water day master and water is your useful god, this will enhance or bring balance to your chart. If you are a strong water day master, then the month will be unfavorable to you. So the month will be most favorable if you have the young metal in any of your four pillars because yin, water, and yang metal in heavenly stem is a combination that will produce metal for finance. Likewise, tiger and pig is also a combination. So it is wealth month for those who have yang or yin metal day master. It is good to do financial activities this month. For yang metal, okay, it is your direct wealth. And for yin metal, okay, masters, it is your indirect wealth. It will enhance your wealth generation. For men with any of these day masters, if you are looking to have a new girl or wants to get married, this may be the best time for you if yin wood is one of your wealth element. It is wealth month also for those who have yang or yin earth. For yang earth, it is your indirect wealth, and for yin earth, it is your direct wealth. If your useful gods are yin wood and yang water, then the month will be favorable to you. You will have better chances of success in your endeavor this month. However, if your useful god is yin metal and yang earth, make sure to be cautious because the month is clashed to you or this element is your 7K. When times are tough and difficult, especially with this global warming, it is good to have a nobleman by your side who can help and support you. All you have to do is ask, okay? All young fire and yin fire day masters people will have the pig as their nobleman this month. If you ask help from them, they will not be able to refuse you because that is their role in the universe. You have the affinity to connect with them, so don't hesitate. Find them as this may be your only chance this year. Plot your chart and check if pig is your nobleman. Pig is a traveling horse star. Therefore, if you have this animal sign in any of your 4 pillars, then there is a chance to travel this month. If water is your wealth star, this means that you could earn while traveling. It could be domestic or international. Those with snake, rooster, and ox will also have the chance to travel this month because pig is your personal sky horse. So there's a clash relationship between the snake and the pig. This is the least troublesome of all the clashes. Basically, the person is being nosy, getting into the affairs of others, even if you are not welcome. Therefore, the people will start hating you and could injure you in a way. Clashes also indicate a major change, so watch out for it this month. It could be positive or negative depending on how you react to it. For the snake, avoid commencing or initiating anything new this month. If the month is favorable to you or the element is your useful god, this clash will not be so severe. But if this is your 7K, then you could become extremely aggressive in pursuits and merciless in your approach. Clash also in yin metal and yin wood day stems. Whatever is represented by these 2 elements as your 10 gods will usually give you the problems in that area of your life, but on a surface level only. If it is a clash in your month, means changes will happen in your workplace. That can lead to your performance if the 10 gods is output. Solution here is water to pacify the clash. Whatever water means as your 10 gods, then do the action. Well, there is a harm relationship, okay, between the monkey and the pig. So it is an emotional pain, like in divorce. You will go through discomfort, pain, and hassle, but will depend on the elements whether the outcome will be good or bad for you. Brings tough emotional struggle where you are trying to juggle between serving your trust, being betrayed, or being used for other people's gain. With this, those born with a pig harm with monkey is associated with mental stress, emotional pain, hassles, and doubts over others. Distraction between the tiger and the pig denotes behavioral changes due to working together. Since tiger and pig are also a combination, can be destroying the old relationship and establishing a new one. Usually having bad behavior and could also be emotional issues. This results to destruction if it will be a negative combination. Separation is imminent. So there is self-punishment. Pig and pig, if you have a pig in your 4 pillars. So, as the word implies, means You create your own problem. It is like self-sabotaging. You know that what you are doing is bad for you, but you still do it anyway. Example is eating disorder or having bad habits like smoking, gambling, alcoholism, and addiction. You are also self-inflicting pain on yourself. Self-punishment will be reduced if you enter the six harmony combination. So the solution here is to be aware of what you are doing and mental enlightenment. So now let us go to each and every animal sign. Uh, so what will affect you? So here we have the dragon. So star 4 is in your palace. That is good for romance and education. This is good for academic pursuits. Time to upgrade your skill sets and be indispensable. If you want to start a romantic relationship, this is the month for you. You can do partnership, collaboration, and networking. Dragon in combination with pig is neutral. So snake. This is good for academic pursuits. Star 4 is also in your palace. That is good for romance and education. Time to upgrade your skill sets and be indispensable. If you want to start a romantic relationship, this is the month for you. Okay? You can also do partnership, collaboration, and networking. Snake in combination with pig is a clash, therefore you need to be cautious. So horse has the star 9 is in your sector, which is good for celebrations and festivities or happy events. Can lead to promotion and career progression. It is time to be famous and be fortunate. You will be recognized this month. Pig and horse combination is neutral. Star 2 is in your sector. Good for asset gain in period 9. If you are looking to have a legacy in your endeavor, this star will bring this to you as this star is future wealth. Good for property investments. Be aware of illness star, especially when there is shachi externally. Good for team building or networking. Monkey also has the star 2, is in your sector. Good for asset gain in period 9. If you are looking to have a legacy in your endeavor, this star will bring this to you as this star is also future wealth. Good for property investments. Be aware of illness star, especially when there is shachi externally. It's also good for team building or networking. So you have the star 7 in your palace. It is also good for communication, but be aware of theft and robbery. Increased risk of financial loss. Be cautious of accidents and be careful of physical injuries. Rooster and pig combination is neutral. Then we have the dog. The dog has the star 6 in your palace, which is good for promotion, career progression, authority, power, and good name. More responsibilities means more income. So you can tap to this sector for healing and heaven's luck. You have a good affinity with pig. So good to collaborate or associate. So boar, you also have the star 6 in your palace, which is good for promotion, career progression, authority, power, and good name. More responsibilities means more income. You can tap to this sector for healing and heaven's luck. Be aware of self-punishment. So the rat, you have a star 1 in your residence. That is good for intellectual endeavor. It's also good for nobleman health. Will boost your wisdom. Good for financial activities because it is the future wealth star. Excellent for collaboration, networking, and joint venture. So we also have the ox. The star 8 is in your sector. This is current cash flow but slower because we are now in period 9. But you can grow your income this month. Do financial activities to take advantage of this star. Make sure that you have a positive mindset this month. Good for networking and collaboration. The tiger also has the star 8 in your sector. So this is current cash flow but slower because we are now in period 9. You can grow your income this month. Do financial activities to take advantage of this star. So make sure that you have a positive mindset this month. Good also for networking and collaboration. And then you have the rabbit that has the star 3. The argumentative star is in your location. Avoid any confrontation, disputes, and arguments. Take care of legal entanglements. Keep your rage at bay. Be more tolerant. Beware of over-aggression. Don't be crazy over power. Hold on to positive and progressive mindset. So now let us go to the qimen chart from November 7 to December 6. So those who have their destiny palaces in the southeast, you have the 9 Earth as your visiting deity this month. South, you have the tortoise. Southwest, you have the tiger as your visiting deity. Okay, so tiger is physical strength. And then west is harmony. So good for networking. Okay, the moon uh, is visiting the Northwest Palace. Okay, snake is visiting North with strong intuition, sharp thinking, and fast learning. So Northeast is being visited by the chief. Okay, so successful in all endeavors. And 9 heavens, okay, visualization or foresight. Okay, those are your visiting deities for the month. So the good sectors for this month will be the west. Okay, the west has the harmony. Okay, is the deity for partnership. If you intend to go into business or have a relationship, You can meditate and request for good collaboration. Good networking skills, connect to the right people. Good to start joint venture and negotiations. Hero represents impeccable leadership, inspires bravery and courage, possibility of earning public recognition, okay? Confident and independent, okay? Hero is confident and independent. Rest door means caring, warm, and generous. Allows one to relax and rejuvenate. Enables noble people to offer their help. Being is known as the heavenly power and can counter the attack of Gang. So Destiny Palace in West, your visiting deity for the month is the Harmony. And we also have here the flying bird fall into cave for the month means everything will just fall into your lap. Then next, another good direction for the month is northeast because we have the chief here, okay, for successful endeavors. Chief also symbolizes wealth, health, fortune, and fame. He is independent, natural leader, and person of integrity. Heart represents impeccable leadership and successful wealth management. It is also caring, compassionate, trustworthy. Can be a doctor or government official. He is known as the heavenly virtue and doing good deeds. Tough and resilient with good networking skills. G is spiritual and materialistic. Ability to think unconventionally when necessary. The delusion door likes to be alone, but you can use it for behind the scene works like investigating. Okay, let's supercharge yourself. Okay, so we have flying bird fall into cave for the month. Okay, the dates are November 7 at east direction, November 9 at north direction, November 12 at northeast direction with the sky horse, November 17 north direction, November 21 northwest direction, and November 25 southeast direction. So Green Dragon returns, okay, November 18 southeast direction, November 19 east direction, November 21 north direction, November 25 northwest direction with sky horse, November 28 east direction, and December 4 northwest direction. Okay, so for flying bird fall into cave, okay, whatever action you like to execute, okay, sit back to these directions to do your activities. This formation will likely unfold your plans without much effort, and success will come as easy as breathing. Like everything that you want to happen will just fall into your lap. You also need to take action on your plans. So this month, you should make things happen. And for the green dragon returns, which is also a good formation for career progression, resolves negative situation, increase profits, flourish relationship, and outstanding outcome in all areas. As the dragon turns his head, all your enemies are now your allies. However, you need to execute whatever plans you have and get things done. Sit with your back to these directions and manifest. You can do your cold callings here. Okay, so This is the end of my assessment for the month of November. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment box. Thank you and have a wonderful month ahead. Okay, so, okay, bye for now, guys. And I hope you have a good manifestation and good, okay, month ahead. Bye for now.